Gang, what's going on?
You are listening.
Uy, mate meninyonga. Anywho, without further ado, let's get messy, y'all. And yes, I'm ready for the dragging. Yes, you can drag me down the comment section as if I give a 2 middle fingers. Like, you can drag me. I can take it, baby. I can take it. Anywho, without further ado, let's get into some mess. So, Zarina Hassan was addressing some things, honey, in accordance to her new dimples. I think we've already talked about that, but it so happened that ZARI continued to address it. I feel like at this point, baby girl, you should keep it moving, keep it pushing, girl. You should keep it pushing, okay? Don't even address it at this point, okay? Don't even, in fact, after you've done it, allow people to talk about it even more. And then next month, do something else. And then the following month, do something else. Don't go back and forth with people. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not what ZARI is doing. ZARI wanna go back and forth with people. Anywho, if she likes it, we love it for her, and that's why we finna address it. Okay, we finna address some things. It so happened that ZARI made this long video explaining and insulting people into why she did the surgery. And of course, remember the other day I was talking about the video where ZARI was going in on her fans that were, downgrading Tanzanian people because they don't understand English that well. It so happened that ZARI is back on that era again. She's out here putting them teasy that don't understand English yet again, after calling them family, after saying people to stop trolling them, after saying people to stop looking down on them. She's back on that era of telling you stupid, go and learn some English, go and learn some language, go and learn some what. But anyway, without further ado, let's listen to this.
So let me educate some idiots, the Miss Busybodies. It wasn't surgery. I know the word surgery gives you so much power and you feel like we're talking about her and stuff. No. Okay? If it was dimple surgery, I would obviously have holes drilled in here. Okay, and they would be very visible. So this is a non-surgical procedure. I did not do it in Turkey. I did it in South Africa. And that is why eventually the dimples dissolve in your cheeks and you only see them when a person smiles. Like, okay, so it is a non-surgical procedure. It takes about an hour to do in the comfort of your home, office, anywhere. Okay, there's no incisions, otherwise you would see holes here. It's nothing like that. Okay? Okay? The missus know it all. You didn't. Now you know. There you go.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, you guys. So ZARI is telling you that what she did is not surgery, it's a procedure. It's a procedure. It's not a surgery. Well, procedure is something that I heard somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's a procedure. It's not a surgery. There's a total difference. Okay? There's an operation, there's a surgery, and then there's a procedure. Anywho, ZARI is out here trying to educate you because the people are going in on Miss Mama saying, well, I thought it was surgery, honey. Procedure, whatever you call it. As long as it's something that was put there that originally wasn't there, we call it surgery, honey. I'm sure some needle or something went in there, so I don't know the difference. Because even in the butt, even in the leg, even in the eyelid, there's no holes going when you're not laughing. If you laugh now, the dimples will show. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, what happened is there's this fan who went in on ZARI. And of course, the fan was going in on ZARI saying that you've done doing all of your body. And you all know that Mange Kimambi also did a story about this. And for her, she was actually saying that ZARI actually looked good. I've said in the past, in all the procedures that ZARI have done, from her lip to her eyes to her body to her legs, I loved her smile more. I love the dimples more. And Zari has already explained to you what she did, okay? It wasn't a surgery. It was a minor thing, whatever, non-surgical, whatever. According to this person, Turkey does wonders, okay? Educate a certain for because everything to them. Okay, this is a person actually was asking Zari, you know, Turkey does, you did it in Turkey, and Zari was already explained she didn't do it in Turkey. According to Zari, she says, shake my head off. It's always the dumb ones that have everything figured out. This is not a dimple plastic surgery. This is not a dimple plasticky surgery. Plasticky. Plasticky. Yes, there is a Y there. This is not dimple plastic surgery. The dimple is created without seeing God. Let's continue. Zari said, and I quote, shake my head off. This is always the dumbest one that have everything figured out. This is not a dimple plastic surgery. The dimple is created without an incision. This procedure is as non-surgical dimple created can be done in your home, office, or anywhere. It's not surgery, you guys. So how do you expect us to know if you don't come out and tell us it is this and not that? Us, we are only seeing what we are seeing until we are told it is this, it's not that. It's somebody coming on to you and tell you this is red. You know how reds look like. You see somebody wearing red, and then they're coming on to you and telling you, no, this is not red, this is wine red, this is rich red, this is orange red, this is this red. It is still red though. It wasn't there initially. It popped off nowhere, and that's why people are calling it red. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. If you like, you can drag me down the comment section and see if I care. All I see is something that was not there. So if that one, we call it differently, you know, it's like taking this spoon and putting it there, and taking this spoon and bringing it there. You still brought the spoon where it was supposed to be, right? You brought it and you bring it. It's still taking it from one point to bringing it to the second point. If one isn't painful than the other one, then it's still the same thing. You can walk while putting the spoon there, or you can crawl while putting the spoon there. It's still the same thing, ma'am. That is where I'm coming from. Anywho, thank you for educating us. People like us thought that it was surgical or procedural or whatever you want to call it, but you've told us that it's not surgical, it's non-surgical according to her words. Anyway, keep it class system. Let's drop it down the comment section, and as always, I love you to the moon and back. Bye bye.